Hello on YouTube, hello on Twitch. Another episode of my Hearthstone Let's Play series. This is Northstar. You're well, are taking care of each other, and being kind to yourselves. Streaming now from an Airbnb on my way back to my apartment. Where my murderous roommate awaits, hopefully not my last night on Earth. This psychopath does have a restraining order against him, even though it doesn't actually keep him out of the apartment. And I am moving up to a different floor in the same building when I get back, so really I just need him to not murder me in the first couple days and back. And I have self-defense spray, pepper gel, because I ended up going to a firearms store when Sporting Goods store didn't carry it in the mall. And, well, pepper gel is better than pepper spray because it can't blow back into your face. It doesn't create a mist that can make it so you can't see either. So, it's legal where I am, so. If the guy tries to murder me, although you can get charged with self-use it without justification, and since the guy has a connection with the police, it's possible. Problems with that, but it's better than being dead. That's a good text. Immigrant workers deserve dignity and respect. Yes, they do. But, you know, murderous psychopaths don't deserve to just run free and threaten to kill people. And this guy has threatened... he went to threatening to kill me because I was the only roommate who stood up to him. I'm not sure if I made this clear. He threatened to beat up both my other roommates who were originally there when he moved in. Well, actually, one was there when I moved in, and the other moved in shortly after, and he threatened both of them before he started threatening me. But I told the landlord about it instead of just ignoring his threats of violence, and also about him playing loud music, which he kept doing, and specifically to aggravate me after the first time where he just had been doing it instantly. And so for daring to stand up to him, he decided that he was going to kill me. He's a psychopath. He used to dominating people, to bullying people. Grandparents I visited who were at that store. On one of the dates, like, yeah, explaining it to my grandparents when she was there. He's like, yeah, he sounds like a bully. He's like, yeah, he's a bully. He's a bully, except, you know, a bully's willing to go all the way to murder if necessary to get his way. Not all bullies are the sorts of back down when you dare stand up to him. In the Dragon's Fire, enemy rallies. Return to the Fray Champion for deathing his minions or punishing our defenses. New event. Daily play cards and play 10 games in traditional modes. Easy enough. Play cards, play games is Demon Hunter, Mage, or Rogue. Well, Rogue is my strongest standard deck right now. So I'll put the winning standard. Got most a week to hit these. Hopefully, if I'm still alive by the weekend, I can finish up the weeklies, but I should try and get the dailies done. By the way, hopefully not my last night on Earth. It made me think of, there's a game, Last Night on Earth, a board game. It's a zombie themed board game. I tried to get my Dungeons & Dragons groups to play it one time on like an off day. When the normal host was like too sick or something. Yeah, they didn't really bite into it. And then someone else brought a card game he created, and he's like, "Oh, let's play this." It's like, this is, I'm sorry, a professionally made board game. They just didn't get into it at all. They didn't. I'm more excited to play that card game. Anyways, use your hero power. It's a surprisingly common thing. People creating their own card games go to D&D groups. Card games have low barrier to entry. Great. Play cards. Hero power. Yeah. All right. Well, View Rogue definitely spams the hero powers. This is good set of quests. Got a potato baking. Up here, I could make some rice, but I don't really have the energy, and you have to watch it. Put a potato in the oven, give it an hour, that bake, and boom, Here's potato. Buy some butter. That stuff you don't really have to refrigerate butter. So it's definitely not gonna be an issue. Remaining car ride to my apartment tomorrow. It being on the refrigerator for a while. Some ultra filtered milk, that might go bad. Making like a plastic container, it's tougher than the normal ones, so what's it still in the car? And well, it have 1% latte, which it's got the fat-free ultra filtered, which ultra filtered doesn't have. But yeah, I have lactose intolerance because of
escape my fury.
Irritable bowel syndrome because of long COVID. I used to be fine with lactose. Now I can't do lactose, can't do wheat, onions, garlic. It's not fun. Those ingredients are in everything. Of course, I don't bother getting lactose-free butter. The amount of lactose in butter is pitifully small unless you eat gazillion ounces of it. You're not gonna have problems with butter, but with the milk, yeah, you gotta watch it. Milk, yogurt, cheese, that kind of stuff. I have to take a lactase pill. Pills I have don't work well enough for milk. They work well enough for cheese, usually, which has less lactose. Anyway, smoke bomb, eventuality, chaos supplicant, stolen power. Yeah, this would be fine. But yeah, let's get the deck tracker going. Putting wood. Alright. The internet here is not fast enough. Probably just because this is loading though. Okay. Glitch 7. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to MMRs. This is not the kind of name that people give themselves just to sound.
Quickly!
Boring. Let's count this. Is that not just anything directly? Stuff play the eventuality.
What horror will
It's good enough to use if you're not actually doing an imbue deck. You'll still get a little view. You're not gonna spam your hair power. Broodkeeper. You're holding a dragon with a stupid sword. Okay, I'm getting lagged, so probably should have turned down the upload rate. The internet's not as fast here. I'm gonna basement in the Airbnb. At least it's not too humid.
I wonder.
It was a little when I first arrived. Dehumidifier here, which was full up, no one had bothered emptying.
Quickly!
Herald's Nester get this ultra rush. It's a 1-1 rush, but whatever. That gives me a spell. Just needs to do.
Oh, in the shadows.
So he's doing some kind of dragon warrior. Or he's mixed dragons into a Ragnaros deck, more likely.
Think.
Yeah, this will get killed by his hero. Let's just smoke bomb it.
Your fate is twisted with ruin.
Weapon with extra attack, divine shield, wind fury.
Quickly!
That's good to me.
Nightfall!
wants to kill out 1/3, he's got to attack it with both his weapon and his minion, or have some damage card. Carrier Whelp created by Carrier Whelp? Did I read that right? That's not right. Created by Winter Spring Whelp, created by Carrier Whelp. That's ridiculous luck. He's able to duplicate. Maybe the Cloud Serpent. Spamming low cost cards. Luck or possibly hacking, but I'm not seeing enough to. Usually I report when I think there's at least 1% chance someone's hacking. I feel like 1%'s not that much. Well, this are must have always seen this stuff. I'm pretty sure that'll look into it when it gets reported over and over, so go away. Just where it's more obvious. The only way these people are get banned. So the only way Blizzard ever will look into it is if they have like 6 reports and someone's hacking in a short time. Ah, Chrono Daggers. That could work. For a CERN. Getting a lot of Herald Sinestro stuff. And basically have a Herald deck. Don't have a Herald deck. That's a bad allocation of chance. Ooh, that's perfect. That's best possible outcome. Can't complain about that. We have 2 Herald cards here, and I have an actual Herald card in my deck just for. Where is it? Greater Twilight, because it deals a nice amount of damage. This is actually a more reliable way to block them.
I wonder.
Deals direct damage. Acorn.
Job's done.
Deal 2 damage to him and if he dies, gain 5 armor. Torvian armor. Okay. More direct damage. Definitely need it.
You were destined to fail.
You kidding me? Print a word Epa. That's either hacking or that's actually really suspicious. To get that right after he got Spirits of the Forest. She got as a ram.
They are peaceful. I am not.
That won't work.
You dare stand against the wind blower?
Quickly!
Job's done.
Smart moves.
Smart moves in my rear. Hacking is actually a 1 or 2% chance here. So worth reporting. A bunch of people reporting. You might investigate. It might turn out he is hacking. Alright. Oh, shut it. Just want it to not show when I'm out of uses though, but whatever. You don't have to play all your arena games at once. Yeah, I know, I've got a zillion stored up. That's the text at the bottom of it. Couple baked potatoes waiting for me.
My head versus
Stuff done for me,
Malfurion.
so I'll be very tired and
The Legion must be destroyed.
None
long
can
COVID.
escape my fury.
It's gonna be worse tomorrow. I'll actually get post-exertion ways, and I'll still have another day driving, and then I'll have to move my bed the first thing when I get back to my apartment, up to other one, so I can sleep in the other unit where it'll be safer from the roommate. Not necessarily completely safe, but safer. Just praying, as I said, it's not my last night, or you know, Vic just injuries about to die in the ICU or something. He like stabs me a bunch of times. It's because this guy's the kind of gangbanger I would expect to like pull me up to him and like stick a knife in me 7 times. It's a common tactic gangsters do. And the giant Chitana might have done better mastery, but
Quickly!
double with extra attack, yes please. And see now, or prepare to fight.
The seas belong to us. Drown in hatred.
The sorrow thing. That's a 1-drop. I guess I just mastery.
Justice is mine.
This is clearly in rush and aggro deck. Chilling here. Cold-blooded.
Justice is mine.
I don't think assassinate counts as doing damage. Wrong.
Job's done.
Pressure on your pin, I suppose. I'm way too much better right now.
Belong to us. Drown in hatred.
Garbage. Garbage. Seen 2 armored bloodletters by 4. That's suspicious. And then he has an Aeon Ren. Not only is there nothing I can do against this, but he's probably active. Alright. Well, very little that bypasses.
Follow the flutter wings!
No quarter for traitors!
The World Breaker comes!
Think.
The roots lend their strength.
Useful to avoid death.
To me!
Attacking with the weapon, even though I'll probably have to do face because, well, maybe a desperate situation where I have to attack maybe like a 1 attack minion to avoid lethal return. Not so likely to win it. And that's what he got. Of course, he gets the Houndred Seed.
The world tree heals all.
Time has caught up with you! Past, present, or future, there is no escape.
Quickly!
He has explosive runes. Just happened to have a 1-drop spell. I know he's cheating. Come on.
Follow the flutter wings!
Wait, how's there excess damage if there's a Divine Shield?
My blood for the Lich King!
Should have done that the other way around.
Quickly!
thinking clearly enough. Yeah, he's odds of this kind of card draw. Well, he's possibly hacked.
Death itself draws near.
Drown in hatred!
Think. No one can escape time!
Out of my jungle!
Quickly! Tucked in nice and warm.
And now yours!
Northstar!
Justice is mine!
Prison for turns.
I am the enemy of things. I am the CATACLYSM!
Right on turn 10 he is Deathwing. No. No, that's definitely hacking. Hmm.
Whoa there, Wispies!
Past, present, or future, there is no escape. Go away!
And now he has probably the most overpowered card in the game. Definitely hacking. And then you got this. Put it 10 to 20% odds he's hacking. This is one of the clearest examples I've seen yet. Still gonna lose if I play it well. Mixing up them with the end thing is a huge problem.
The World Breaker comes!
Rise, my children!
Think.
Death itself draws near.
Quickly!
Continuity collapses!
Job done.
Chose to trade that. That's good. Play Sage Swift. And I'll deal 4 damage on his turn. That includes to his face, so if I can just give him to 4 health, he's dead. Or not.
Death itself draws near. Let the heavens ignite!
The 1 health on the 25.
All who don't burn will drown!
You've got to be kidding me. Cheated.
Smart move. I concede.
I mean, that's a card. It's a valid card. The odds of having these cards when he needed them. Yeah, he was looking through a list of cards that hacked into his hand and saw that. Alright, well, folks, if you enjoyed this, take care of each other. Kind yourselves, me, always fun gangster we don't do. Best luck to y'all.